pushing them just to be getting them the fuck out of bounds. And I just feel like that should have been something that they should have just looked the other way. And that's not the only call we had a problem with. Who forgets there was a holding call a couple plays before that shouldn't even got to that last drive that they didn't call. How we forget about the sky cam, with that being fucking up, and they had no idea what to do with that. And they just said, well, we don't know where exactly that landed, so we're going to go about our business. That's exactly what they said on the mic. And who forgets about the 3 straight 3rd and 9s that they made the Bengals repeat because they couldn't get the notice off to the coaches that a play was there before that. It was just bad officiating all game. Now, having said all that, I'm not using that as an excuse for the Bengals, because I see a lot of Bengals fans out there crying, saying y'all robbed the city and shit like that. No, I say this about any sport when it comes to officiating. Officials aren't going to be perfect. But if you put yourself in a position to where the officials make the difference between you winning or losing the game, then you have nobody to blame but yourself. So the Bengals have nobody to blame but themselves for putting themselves in that position. But as a fan, I just felt unsatisfied with that ending, man. But when we come back to Patrick Mahomes, I know a lot of people, we see in the sports media, people tired of people talking about Patrick Mahomes. Get the fuck over it. This dude is incredible. Last week I was on the show and I said we got to give Joe Burrow his love. And yes, you do got to give Joe Burrow his love. But also, like I said last week, Joe Burrow is still a tier below Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is in his own tier. He doesn't have any peers. I love Joe Burrow. I love Josh Allen. I like Justin Herbert. All these guys, they're not Patrick Mahomes. He's a freak of nature. If we going off straight up talent, he's the most talented player to ever throw a football, in my opinion. And this is a guy where it's his era. He's the big dog now, especially with the big dog officially calling a quiz today. He's the king. He's the king. He's the guy sitting on the Iron Throne. He's the one you got to knock off. No matter if you're in the NFC, and damn sure if you're in the AFC, you got to run through Pat. And this is a guy, he's in every year that he has been a starter in the NFL, they have been to the AFC Championship game. It's becoming the Patrick Mahomes Invitational at this point. And you just got to be able to give this man his credit, enjoy what he's doing, and it's really just setting up a standard for the rest of the league, because you're going to have to knock that dude off his throne. And I'm just more mesmerized what he does each week. Now, of course, it didn't help when, his father came on the radio this week and said that, he really wanted to go to the Bears, and Ryan Pace told him that he was going to be a Bear. But I don't want to stay on that, even though it still pisses me off to this day. I love Justin Fields. And I think he's going to be a great quarterback for the Bears. And I strongly believe that he's eventually going to get the Bears a Super Bowl championship. Having said all of that, he ain't him. I don't give a damn how great Justin is. He will not be that guy.